So let's just kind of dive into it, brother.
Yeah, I could speak to myself, but I know just being part of men's groups specifically, one of the things I struggle with is identity and productivity. So this is what I do as a job. And even a lot of the pride that comes from doing certain things that maybe we do for a job or skill sets we have and doing them really well. We like to show that off. And then, those of us who are pursuing kind of productivity for Jesus, we tend to think that it is those things that's what he wants. That's what he wants. And so if I can speak quickly to that and then talk about how it plays into where Paul starts writing about love, I think there's some key components in here. And so this is, I'll pull up 1 Corinthians 13 here. It starts here in verse 3. If I give all I possess to the poor, so this is good deeds, right? I mean, this is James talks about taking care of the orphan and the widow and those in distress. Like, these are good religious deeds. So if I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to hardship or death, this says flames, depending on how you translate that. But have not love, I gain nothing. So it's talking about productivity, the doing, and even for religious purposes. But if I don't have love, I have nothing. And the very first thing that Paul gets to when he defines love is patient. And that's a rhythm thing. He doesn't go right into behavioral lists right away. And everything he lists actually is a posture of the heart, which is where Jesus really cares to get to. Like, where's my heart now? But the very first thing is patience. It's a rhythm thing. And so what I think to myself, I tend to not be patient because my mind is set on productivity. What do I have to do? What are the good things that I want to do? And even to the point when I was in a season where I was driving my hardest towards even good things. Like, I was running a podcast. I was writing articles for multiple organizations. I had a blog. I even put out a book at a time. And I'm like, these are all good things. I'm going to make an impact for people. I was realizing that the time that I was at home, I was really checked out because my mind was spinning on stuff.